precious be and listen to me.
I need your help.
What's the matter? I need your advice. Angela! Oh! Sorry. Okay. You're my only sister. And I love you. I love you too. I trust your judgment. Okay, I just need to advise me on something. Do you see anything wrong with my relationship with you?
No. I mean, it's perfect.
I know what you're going to say. Mom doesn't like it. Mom complains. Mom doesn't like me. Mom has a problem. Okay, no! I don't want to listen to anything she says. I don't want to listen.
I know you're hurting, but I just don't want people to start saying that we do not respect our mom and whether that they go against our wishes. I just want you to leave everything to me. I can handle it.
How? Oh, she's so annoying. How?
I just need you to trust me. I know you love Nick so much, and I know Nick loves you too. And I also know that mom is the person who is standing between the both of you. But I want us to follow her vision so that we can break this hassle we're going through. Okay?
Okay. She just makes everything difficult.
She's my mom too, so I know what she's up to.
Yeah, she's our mother.
Do you realize that Jane is outside crying?
Jane is crying outside?
Yes.
Okay, go and tell her that I'm crying inside.
By the way, what is my business with somebody crying outside? What do I have to do with that?
Mom, Jane is crying because of your refusal to accept the only man that she loves.
Will you shut up? Shut up your mouth and listen to me. Go and ask around. I am Madam Chukwasi. Go and ask. I'm not a small woman. You people should not look down on me. I made your father rich. I pushed him and he became rich. I pushed him to the top. No, I will not allow any of my daughter to do any nonsense that will bring me down. I will never allow it.
Mom, this is not nonsense. She's only trying to follow her heart and the man that she loves. Can't you understand that?
Why would she love a Mr. Nobody without any label? No NADAC number, nothing. Now listen to me. Your father died and left me with just the two of you. You are the only things I have. Nothing. What have I gained in this world? And it is my sole responsibility to make sure that both of you get married to the best husbands in town. The best. Ah.
On what basis are you using to judge Nick that he's not going to be a good husband to my sister?
A man that has no money has no future. And a man without a future cannot marry my daughter. That useless Mr. Nobody that you call Nick is not even qualified to marry my housemaid.
No.
Tell me, why was she want to marry him? Mr. Nobody. Why? Go and tell her. Even if I die tonight, she can never get married to him. If she marries him, I will make sure that from my grave, she will never have any peace all the days of her life. Go and tell her that.
Aren't you going too far?
If going too far is what make you and your sister realize that I want the best for you, then I am prepared to go too far, 10 times over. What is wrong with you? Graduates for that matter. Daughters of Chukwasi, Wanyana Chukwasi, getting married to nobody. Can't you open your eyes? Can't you see all these young boys from America and Europe with big money, hard currents for that matter? Can't you see them? Those are the kind of people I want you to look at for marriage. I'm not ready to suffer again. I have suffered. None of my children will suffer. And I will never suffer again. What is the meaning of that?
Oh, Mom, please. Please.
Hey, get out, get out. Get out! I said, get out. I have seen that you people have wonderful plans for me. Eh? A man that cannot even feed you.
What does your mother want from me? And why does she hate me so much? Why? Is it because I'm a radio mechanic? I'm just doing this, to keep body and soul together, that's all.
I know. You have to know that my mother doesn't understand that tables can turn. And fast for that matter. She just wants you to keep doing more.
Do more like what? Do more like what? Is it my fault that this country does not provide jobs for graduates? Don't tell me. Huh? I'm a qualified engineer and you know that. And I'm doing everything to make sure I get employment. I will get employed soon. She should just be patient. What does she want from me?
My love, please, for my sake, just come and see my mother one more time. I love you so much and I want to be with you.
See your mother? Like, come to your house and see your mother?
Yes.
Have you forgotten what happened last time I came? Your mother poured hot water at me. Hot water. Now, can you imagine what my fate would have been today if the hot water, boiled water had touched me? Now tell me. I know you want to be with me, and I want to be with you too. But we just have to play with time.
What do you mean play with time?
See, my love, it is also in the Bible. Love understands all things. Love endures all things. Love heals all things. Just be patient with me. In God's time, I know everything will work out well. Just be patient, please.
I love you.
And I love you too.
Wow, these tops are beautiful. Jeez, the tops are so nice. For me, I do not have money to buy them.
And you can always pay me later. You still haven't paid me for the ones you collected before. But I'm not complaining. Besides, I had you in mind when I was buying some of these things. I cannot say if I'm your friend, but I can't understand your problems. So take the ones you like and pay me later.
Sandra, I can't. Look, I do not want to be indebted to you anymore. No, I still have sleepless nights and restless days. Thinking about how much I owe you. And now you want me to take this again to double it up? I can't. Just send it to people who have money for now. Don't worry, on your next trip when you come back, I'll buy things from you if I'm buoyant enough. I pray so, don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Jane? Should I keep some for her?
Jane is as broke as I am.
But she has a boyfriend. She should collect money from him now to buy things.
Oh, is that how you operate? You go around collecting money from them?
Why would any man parade himself as a boyfriend if his girl cannot collect money from him?
Well, let me put this to you. Her boyfriend is not wealthy. He doesn't even have a job yet. He's just doing something by the side to keep himself busy as a radio mechanic.
You are telling me that Jane has accepted such a man to be her boyfriend? Is she crazy or what? Why would she do that?
Hey, now listen. He loves her and she loves him. And we are not in the habit of taking money from men. I have never done it before.
Okay,
I needed my sister to do it. Everything is not about money. Yes.
In that case, you must pay me back all the money you owe me.
Okay.
Good evening, ma. How are you, Sandra? I'm fine, ma. I just returned from Cotonou with some good blouses. I came to show my friends. Where is your sister?
She has gone out.
Gone out, Obi. Why did she have to leave without telling me? Who told her to leave this house?
Mom, what is this? Is Jane not allowed to go wherever she wants to go to?
Not just Jane alone, but even you. Both of you, you have no right to leave this company without informing me. How am I even sure she did not go to that leftover that calls himself Nick?
Mom, do you realize that this guy that you call all sorts of names is an engineer? I mean, he's a graduate.
Graduate my foot. What have I got to do with what he read in the university? What's my business? Why are you always taking certificates? Will you eat it?
They are in love.
Will you shut up? What do you know about love? What? How many blouses did you pick?
They're never buying things, ma, because they don't have money to pay for them.
You see what I mean? You see it? They don't ever have money to buy anything. I do all the buying. I buy their clothes, their shoes, even their undies, body cream. I buy everything. And yet they open their mouth to tell me that they are in love. What kind of useless stuff is that? Eh? Listen to me. Go and ask around though. Oh, madam, Jukwasi. One yana Jukwasi, get away ye gold. Jukwasi, maka gold, maka Hollandis, abada. Jukwasi, maka lace. Jukwasi, maka even fish that I have pond there. Go and look at the caliber of fish I have. Oh, my kana Jukwasi. Jukwasi. Maka ada mama. Oh, you won't mess me around in this community. You cannot. None of you can bring me down. Chukwasi, Makadama.
Your sister should like calling from her boyfriend to buy things.
You have fast become a businesswoman.
And
everything for you is money.
Well,
that is not the case for us. And the only reason why I'm supporting my sister the way I am is because I know that this man loves her and she loves him. And that settles it. Money is not everything. Okay? It is not.
Okay. In that case, I am going. But when I come back tomorrow or next, you must pay me back all the money you owe me. If not, there'll be trouble. If that's the way you see it. Okay?
Okay. So I'll go and see my mother tomorrow. And then after, I'll come and see you also on my way back.
Great deal. So why don't I go with you to see your mother?
You see, I would have loved to really, but my mother is quite difficult, just like yours. She gives her own problems, really. I wouldn't want to rush anything now. Okay? So tomorrow, after seeing my mother, on my way back, I'll come see yours as promised.
I love you.
And I love you too.
How many percent?
101%!
Time is running out on me. I'm confused and don't know what to do. My love is slipping away from me. I can't wait to say I do.
Come on. So you take it.
Alright.
You take it.
I love you. You be careful.
I will. Don't look at the boy. See, there's one looking at you. Look at him. What is wrong with you? Just move straight. Don't look left.
Come here. Scallywag. Where are you coming from? I know you went out. I said, where are you coming from?
From outside.
Salim, am I the one you're talking to like that? Me, Madam Jukwasi of all people. Are you not afraid? Do you know how many times I've looked for you today? Where did you go to where you're coming from? Talk to me. Oh. You want to show me that you are grown now, isn't it? Eh? You are feeling less concerned. I said, where are you coming from?
I went to see Nick.
Did I hear you well? You want to see who?
Mom, what is it? Why do you hate him so much? He's not going to remain a radio mechanic for...
Oh, shut up! Spare me all that. What is wrong with you? I have already told your sister. I am telling you right here and now on your face. I cannot allow you marry an idiot. Nobody. I will not. If you have grown so attached to men that you cannot do without them, then go bring me a multi-millionaire. Present him to me. I hope you heard me.
Mom, Nick is not a nobody. He's an engineer.
Have you gone bananas? You and your sister. Have both of you gone bananas? What are you thinking about? An idiot carrying a certificate of engineering. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to eat it? Eh? You know how many of them we have in my town? How many engineers are successful? Tell me.
I love him.
Shut up! gave you audacity to fall in love with a nobody. And you think me, Madam Jukwasi, of all people, Wanyana Jukwasi, Jukwasi, Makada Mama, Ogwa Oh. You think I will sit back and watch you mother an idiot? Listen to me. Your father is dead. I am now your father and mother, all rolled in one. And I will not sit back and watch you marry a foolish nobody. A dropout. I will not do it. Be careful. Don't let me handle you mercilessly. You will regret it. Get out. What I'm fighting for. Madam Jukwasi cannot be brought down. I am too much. A big woman like me. I push people up. I help people to the top. My own will not go down. Never!
Wait. I can't believe I left all the work I was supposed to do to come here and listen to you over this matter, Mama. I mean, can't I just have some peace?
Nick, I have not invited you here to get you angry. I am your mother. I understand your problem. I also want you to understand mine.
No, you don't have any problem.
I don't.
You don't have any problem. All you just want me to do is get married and give you grandchildren. Yes, I will do that. But please, all I'm asking for is time. Give me some time.
See, this is where I always disagree.
Ha!
I am no longer giving you any time because we have no time. Your only child, for Christ's sake. I have no other. Listen, the only good thing you must do for your late father is to accept the young maiden I have found for you.
Excuse me. Young maiden you found for who?
Yes. The only reason why I have not taken some men to go and pay her bride price is because my brother insisted that I get your consent. This is exactly why I sent for you. Give me your consent so that we can proceed to get this maiden for you.
Well, it's a good thing you listen to your brother. Now, Mama, let's settle this matter here and now. I will get married only when I'm gainfully employed. And when that happens, it will definitely not be your young maiden. Thank you.
Nick, I'm not asking you to contribute money. I have some money stashed away for this matter. You were supposed to be living here with me, but you refused. You've gone ahead to hire a room and still will have rooms here. Wasting unoccupied rooms. Listen, Nick, this your independent-mindedness is giving me concern. I need to hear the voices of my grandchildren, Nick. Sometimes I do get lonely here. Why won't you grant me this little wish, Nick? Anyway, I will go ahead and marry the maiden. And she will stay here with me until you're ready to take her.
Well, I will go to Uncle Ibinebu and tell him everything I just told you now. I don't want any young maiden. Don't marry anybody for me. Because if you do, she will be your liability and not mine. Excuse me.
Nick, listen to me, Nick. Why are you so stubborn? What's wrong with you?
If you ask me, I see nothing wrong with the position being taken by your mother. She wants the best for you and your sister now.
The decision my mother is taking is not the best for anybody, let alone my sister and I. Can you believe that she did not allow Jane sleep last night? Throughout the night.
Why?
Because she wanted her to denounce Nick. Is that not madness? This woman has bluntly refused to see the fact that Jane is in love.
Are you seriously telling me that Jane has become so attached to a man that can't even look after himself?
So, are you the one that has been looking after him? Hasn't he been the one looking after himself? I mean, why do you allow such stupid things come out from your mouth anyways?
Hey, but he has not been able to lavish her with gifts, which shows he cannot look after himself.
And if I may ask you, miss, why do you attach so much importance to material things? Why?
I am so attached to material things because we live in the material world where people respect what they see. Stop listening to tales that cannot be backed up with actions. I agree with your mother. Any man who wants a good woman should be able to spend.
See, I am so ashamed. I am so disappointed with the kind of things that come out from your mouth. I mean, you should do yourself a favor, really, and honestly. Do yourself a favor and think about your future. The future as a woman is more important than the material things you take from men, okay? Excuse me.
Come. Where are you going? You must pay me back every single penny you owe me today.
Look, Sandra, the fact that I owe you does not give you the right to insult me. So please, I beg you in the name of God, do not try it again. Don't do it.
You want to tell me that you don't have respect at all? Eh? Are you not the same idiot I ordered to stop coming to see my daughter? Now what are you doing here? What?
I have not come to see Jane. I actually came to see you in person.
You have the audacity to tell me that to my face that you want to see me. Me, Madam Jukwase. What gives you the impression that a whole Madam Jukwase will want to see a nobody like you? Eh? Okay. Can you pay my consultation fee?
Madam, I don't understand what you mean by consultation fee. All I'm appealing is for you to give me audience. You see, you keep misunderstanding me all the time, and in my heart it really pains me.
See who is talking about pain in the heart. It pains your heart. Do you know the kind of pain you inflict on my heart on a daily basis? Do you know? Do you know? Eh? Okay. I know there's trouble today. You have come to see me, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you pay 2,000 naira only as consultation fee? Only 2,000 naira. Can you pay? If you can pay it here and now, I'm going to take you into this house and give you the whole audience you want in this world. 2,000 naira only. I'm not talking about change. I'm talking about 2,000 naira only.
Manage this 600 naira as your said consultation. This is all I have. You know I'm not yet gainfully employed.
600?
Yes, ma'am.
Out of 2,000?
Yes.
Minus 600 from 2,000. Is it your dead father that will come from his grave to pay the balance of 1,400? Eh? Nick or whatever you call yourself. Go back to those who sent you to come and destroy my daughter. Tell them that you met my gate under lock and key. Go. There is nobody at home. Leave my house.
You don't have to misunderstand me. I truly love Jane. I truly love her. It would be an honor for me to marry your daughter Jane. Please.
Listen, I am going to close my eyes now for just 3 seconds. I want you to develop wings within this frame of time and fly away from here. Otherwise, you are dead. Now my eyes are closed.
We are truly in love.
1 second gone.
Madam, this is proper courtship that we are taking to another level. Madam,
2 seconds gone.
Madam, please, it wouldn't be nice for you to disrupt it, to make it...
2.5 seconds gone.
I mean, God knows in my heart, not for each other.
3 seconds.
how else to please your mother. I just don't know.
What has she done again?
I'm just coming from yours right now. And your mother almost attacked me.
My mother?
Yes. I mean, I don't know why she just hates me. She just hates me so much. Why? What have I done?
Jay! Coming from here and there, trying to make us not to stay till the end. We move from one problem to another, but girl, I can never love another. You are only angel girl. I can never love.
I don't know why my mother has refused to understand. Why doesn't she like you? I don't know. I'm so sorry, my love. I'm sorry about everything she said. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Listen, what I'll tell you is you shouldn't be disturbed. If God says there's a way, definitely He'll make a way for us.
God, He has to make a way. He has to. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so sorry.
I need you. Nothing can tear us apart, baby. I love you.
I want you not to leave this company without telling me. Now tell me, where are you coming from? And you? How did you leave this company? Because we were supposed to be here when I was trying to sort out that leftover. Okay. You don't want to talk. Both of you will not enter this house today until you tell me where you're coming from. Talk. Okay. So then you go back to where you came from and sleep there, or you sleep outside. As for getting into this house today, no. I want to tell you that Madam Tukwase, no nonsense woman, take rubbish in my house. Simple instruction you cannot obey. Don't leave the compound without telling me you left. And you, how did you sneak out? Okay.
Have you told anyone about this?
No. My sister is becoming really suspicious. Nick, we have to get rid of this unwanted pregnancy before my mother even gets wind of it.
What? How can you even mention abortion? And why would you term this pregnancy as unwanted? Listen, you're going to be a mother. Yes, fine, I agree. I don't have the right job right now, but I can humble myself before my mother, go and meet her so that she can give me money so that we can get married real fast.
What are you saying? How could you even mention marriage?
But that's the only way we can solve this problem. Listen, if it wasn't God's will for us to get married, He wouldn't have allowed you to get pregnant in the first place.
Nick, I love you so very much. For that reason, I wouldn't want us to argue about this issue. My love, being your wife is one experience I cherish for the rest of my life. Even you know my mother will practically kill or strangle you if she finds out that you put me in the family way. You know that, my love.
My darling, you're the first woman I've ever loved. Please, you have to understand that. Look, this is the first time I see myself as a possible father too. Please, don't you understand? Just keep this pregnancy for me. I can handle your mother, really, please.
Why are you doing this? Why are you making me think you're only concerned about yourself?
I'm concerned about you too. But I just don't see myself aborting this pregnancy. Please.
That means you don't love me. That means you want my mother to kill me. How could you even advise me to give a pregnancy when you know the kind of mother I have? How can you say that?
Please, understand with me, please. Please, I love you. I just can't support this pregnancy. I can't let you do this to me. You have to understand where I'm coming from. I just can't support this. Please. I don't know. I love you too. I love you, but I just can't do this. Please. Please. Just keep it. I can't. You just have to do this.
The maiden I had wanted you to marry, is developing real fast. She was here yesterday and she was looking very beautiful.
No, I'm not here to discuss your maiden. Good luck to her if you say she's looking as beautiful as she is. Good luck to her. I'm here to discuss a particular problem.
What do you mean by particular problem?
A girl is pregnant, and I'm the one responsible for the pregnancy.
Hi! Nick, what did you say? That girl is pregnant for you, my son. Hey! Anamekele chukune memwa. Omeworoya. Soromkele chukune nyumwa. Soromkele ya. Soromkele chukune.
But why are you dancing now? No, why are you dancing? Why are you dancing now? I mean, can't you just listen to know why I regard this development as a problem?
Nick, my son. Nick, my son, you don't understand. Nick, my son. You don't understand. Listen, you have no problem. God has answered my prayers. You refuse to marry the maiden I brought for you. Now God has presented you with a wife. Just go and bring this pregnant girl to me. Tell her that she is welcome.
Mama, the only thing I don't like with you is just that you like concluding on matters you don't even understand. Why are you concluding? Can't you just listen? Can't you just listen and understand me?
Okay. So, what do you want me to understand?
Well, the mother of this girl will kill me if she knows her daughter got pregnant by me. Yes, she has warned me severally to stay away from her daughter. I don't know what the problem is, but that woman just hates me. She hates me so much.
What of the girl's father? What did you say?
Well, the girl's father is late. He's dead just like mine. Her mother is the one in charge of the family now. So you see what I'm saying?
What is the matter with you? Why are you always sleeping?
Nothing, I'm just...
What is wrong with you?
Nothing. Nothing wrong.
No, that is not true. The only thing that is okay with you is your voice. Every other thing.
I just told you there's nothing wrong. I'm just tired, so I want to rest.
Okay. I want to go to the market and buy the feed for my fish. I don't want to come back and meet you absent from this house.
I'm not going anywhere.
Make sure you don't go anywhere. I'll soon come back.
You didn't look too bright. Is there anything the matter?
No, I just don't feel too strong.
Jane, I saw you chewing up a while ago in the bathroom before I came in to wash. Are you sure you're fine?
You did?
Yeah.
Nothing of us stomach upset.
Jane, you're my sister. And moreover, you're my best friend too. We do everything together. We even shop together. And for some months now, I haven't seen you pick up a suitor around the supermarket.
Oh, come on. Like maybe you haven't been watching me closely.
Jane, please tell me the truth. Are you pregnant?
Oh! Ah! Could you ever think that? Oh, come on. Don't give me some credit. No!
Maybe because I care about you and I love you so much, that's why.
I love you too. Trust me. No. Okay.
Sit.
Nick, go and get dressed. We're going to abort this pregnancy this morning, right this minute.
This is not the best way to start this morning, okay? I've already told my mom.
I don't care about your details or discussions with your mother. I don't care. My mother and my sister are already suspecting me terribly. Seriously. My sister almost caught me yesterday. If you don't want to go with me, that's fine. I'll go alone. But if anything happens to me in the process or I die, my blood will be on your head.
How can you say anything like that? I love you like that.
Nick, go get dressed. We're going to the hospital this night. I already have enough money to foot the bills. Nick! Nick!
Well, I am not talking from the religious point of view that sees abortion as sin. I'm talking from the point of view as a medical doctor. Well, I will not advise you to do this abortion.
Okay. Doctor, what I have is a clear case of unwanted pregnancy. And I want it removed.
I understand your problem, young woman. But your life is the issue under discussion here. I've examined you completely and I can tell you that it is not advisable for me or anybody to attempt any abortion on you. I am not trying to give you any scary medical report, but the truth based on the test conducted is that the developing fetus is positioned in a way that makes abortion impossible without damaging some of your vital internal reproductive organs.
Yes.
Well, young lady, my candid advice is that you leave this pregnancy. Okay. That is the best option.
Yes. Yes.
Nick, can you possibly stop nodding?
But you let the doctor.
Stop nodding!
But you let him. You let him.
You believe what? Nick, you're not possibly thinking I'm going to go back home with this thing in my stomach. Are you?
What is wrong with you? This man is an expert. He's talking from experience. Do you want to expose yourself to unnecessary danger?
And is he the only doctor in town? Is he? There are chemist shops and even retired nurses that can do this thing. If you're not going to help me, then I'll go alone.
Darling, why are you always doing this to me? Listen, this is our cross. We can carry it together.
Then why don't you be here with me and help me?
say your sister went to?
She went to the library.
Which of the libraries?
Central Library. Or any other library, I'm not so sure. You want to go and look for her?
No, I don't want to go and look for her. It's all that I'm beginning to feel that she's telling lies.
Lies? What kind of lies?
I can't actually lay my hands on anything. I'm convinced she's telling a lie. Okay, let's just wait for her.
It took me more time because that thing was hidden inside. So I had to go deeper and deeper to flush everything out. But she's okay now. I'm sure she's okay. I am an expert. This is my business. All the abortions that doctors are afraid to do, I am the only person that handles it. All of them.
It was who brought this letter for you.
Thank you.
NEPA also came to cut our lights. The NEPA came to cut our lights. And the Ogala say you have not paid your money. And he refused to pay the money we contributed. So there's nothing I can do then. I bribed the boys with 500 naira.
You did what, Mama Body?
I gave them 500 naira.
And why would you give them money now?
So that they will not cut our lights.
And why would you give them money? There's no light anywhere and these idiots are distributing bills for people to pay.
I was forced to give them the money because if I fail, they will cut our cables. And our compound will appear as poorest compound in this area.
But you shouldn't have given them money. It's alright, I'll give you my own share later.
Reference is made to the application dated the 16th day of October 1999. Please be informed that we are satisfied with your attached documents. An interview is fixed for the 13th day of March 2000 in our corporate office in Abuja. You are invited. Please come with original certified copies of all your certificates. We are looking forward to seeing you.
Never call. That's it. That's tomorrow. How do I get to Abuja now tomorrow? Tomorrow morning, let's see.
Please, what is wrong with you? Open up to me, I'm your sister.
I'm fine, I'm tired. I'll be ready in a minute.
You're telling me you're okay, but to me you don't look okay. Tell me what the matter is. I could assist you by drugs, please.
I want to need this rest. Just rest.
I don't believe you. I don't. I do not know what's wrong with Jane. She's telling me that she's okay, but she doesn't look okay to me. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Hell, I said it. I said it, oh. Haven't you seen it? You have seen it and you have heard it. I said it. That girl is telling some lies, but you won't believe me. Now you have seen it. Answer yourself. I said it. I said it. What is the matter with you? Get up, get up, get up. Oh. Just thank God. Thank your God, I thought you were pregnant. Now I have confirmed it's menstrual pain.
Jane, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were having menstrual pain. I've been asking you all day what's wrong here. I refuse to tell me.
I didn't know. I had the feeling, but I didn't know I started coming.
Let me help you release.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'll clean up myself.
Are you sure?
Good morning. Are you looking for me? Yes. Nick is not around.
Where has he gone to this job?
He said he was going to Abuja.
Abuja. What is he going to do in Abuja?
He didn't tell me what he was going to do. But I don't believe him. I don't believe him at all. Because he went last night with only a small bag. People traveling to Abuja travel with big bag.
Why has Nick decided to abandon me now that I need him the most? Is it because of the abortion? Why?
I hope there's no problem.
Please, I just want to know, are you sure you did it right? Because yesterday I started bleeding again.
Is that why you are this worried? You know, I told you yesterday that thing was hidden inside. And I know how I managed to maneuver my way so that I can perforate it. Just don't worry yourself. The bleeding must stop today. It will not pass today.
Are you sure?
I am not just sure. I am extremely sure. Besides, that thing that you are calling bleeding is actually the remaining of some particles that are still inside your body. Don't bother yourself. You'll be fine, no?
Nick has finally proven to be like the rest of them.
Meaning?
He finally dumped me.
Nick?
His neighbor said he told her he was going to Abuja. She told me in confidence that she didn't believe him because he looked really casual.
Why? I mean, men, why do they always prove themselves to be the same?
I wonder. I've never offended him, Angela. Never. I don't understand why he'd leave town and not even call me. Not even tell me about his whereabouts.
So, what's his reason for doing that?
I don't know. If I tell you I have any reason or I know why he'd do this, I don't know. I gave him everything. My love, my care. Why would he do this?
Jenny, what are you going to do now?
Mom has always said she never liked him. He just proved to all of us that he's not worth all my love and care.
Are you sure Nick actually left you? Because to me, Nick looks so harmless.
He is harmless. Can't you see that? He just proved that he's the most wicked man on earth. Can't you see? How could he do this to me?
It's okay.
How could he do this to me?
It's okay. It's alright. God knows why everything happened like this, okay? Maybe it was for the best.
Engineer Kafo, please come down, This is your official residence, yeah? Yes, as you are starting work immediately, it is the policy of the corporation to provide you with accommodation. And I am the one saddled with that responsibility in my capacity as the chief of staff. Okay?
Sir, you mean...
The house is already furnished, fully furnished, but you have the right to demand for new set of furniture where you are not satisfied with what you have in there. Your official car will be delivered to you later this evening. Okay?
Sir,
Once again, accept my congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Believe me, I don't know what to say. I'm so excited, sir. But please, sir, you have to do me this favor, sir. You see, because I got, your letter, for the interview, sir. I had to get it tonight, sir. I came with only this set of clothes. So you see, I have to give me some time to go back to Asaba so that I can better prepare to come and serve.
In your car, there is no such time. Okay?
Sir?
Wardrobe allowance has been approved for you. Tomorrow when you come to the office, you can collect the money, you can buy whatever you want to buy, but please, do not leave town for at least the next 1 month. Okay? Here are the keys to the house.
Sir, like I said, I don't know what to say. I'm very excited, sir. But sir, you see, due to the fact that, I got your letter and I had to rush down here, I came in here via night bus, sir. So you see, I have to go and see, the woman I'm about to marry, sir, my fiancée. Because, because of this letter, I didn't have time, to tell her I was traveling, so...
Listen to me, Engineer Gafford. Do not give me this impression that you're not prepared for this job.
Of course I am, sir. I am, sir.
So what are you saying? There is a functional telephone inside that residence of yours. You can call whoever you want to call, your girlfriend, your fiancé, or whoever. Call anybody you want to call, but please, do not leave town without a certified approval. Okay? As it is now, you are required to be working even on Sundays. Please do not leave town. See you in the office tomorrow.
her number is 056.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Please, I'd like to speak with Jane or Angela.
Wrong number, please.
Who was that?
One idiot was asking about some string names. Please continue with what you are doing. I'm doing it.
The number is 0562. 0562. 0562. I forgot my diary. 05628. 0562.
May the peace of the Lord be with you.
And with you too. Is that Madam Request's residence? My name is Nick. I'd like to speak with Jane. I'm calling from Abuja.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the residence of Sisters of Divine Love. Can I please verify the number you called and call again?
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This number is 056. 056. Hey, Jane, I know this voice. How you doing? This is Nick.
What do you want?
Why are you sounding this way?
What do you mean, why am I sounding this way? Nick, what do you want? After everything you've done to me, you dumped me and you left. And you had the effrontery to call this number?
What are you talking about? Look, I'm calling you from Abuja right now.
You're a liar. You are a liar, Nick. Your neighbor told me that she did not believe you went to Abuja. You went to Abuja so casually.
That was because of the emergency of the black time. Huh? Look, it's why is all
Nick, I beg you in everything you hold sacred. I beg you in God's name, don't ever call this number. Of course I'm here. Your plan was to use me and dump me. Fine. You succeeded. You abandoned me. You abandoned me because of the abortion. Guess what? God did not abandon me. I'm begging you for the very last time. Don't ever call this number. Don't!
Guess what?
What?
Yes.
What?
That silly idiot just called me. Nick.
Nick, are you serious? What did he say?
I couldn't wait to listen to his lies.
What do you mean, where is his lies?
Angela, he said he was calling from Abuja. So I simply banged the phone.
Come on. That was too harsh. I mean, you should just wait to hear what he has to say.
More lies! Don't you understand? I wasn't ready to listen to more lies.
Sir, listen to me. What exactly do you want?
Sir, you know you're my boss, sir. But please, sir, I need you to help me out.
Listen to me, Engineer Kafon. If you don't want that house we give you, today I am going to change it and give you another one. And if you're not comfortable with the color of the official card that was sent to you, I am going to call them now and ask them to give you your choice color. Okay? It is your right. It is the policy of this corporation to give our managers exactly what they want, because we are convinced that that is the only way we can get what we want from them.
Sir. The house, the car, I love them. They are excellent, sir. But I need you to help me out with something different, sir.
Can you be more plainly, what do you want?
Sir, I need you to permit me, sir. 2 days, just 2 days. Let me go to Asaba, sir. You see my fiancée, I am losing her. I don't want to lose her, sir. I love her so much. Please, sir.
I want to ask you a very direct question, very personal question, Engineer Kafon. This job and your fiancée, which one do you prefer?
Sir, I need the job, but...
No bets. And I take serious exception to that. Okay? Listen to me. I am not going to permit you to go anywhere. There is a policy in this corporation and you must have to remain in your place of work for at least 1 month. You don't even know that you are being monitored. I am not the only one monitoring you. Remain in your place of work and do your work. And even as I'm talking to you, time is even going. Why don't you go back to work?
Please, just help me call her, okay? Once you've confirmed she's the one, give me the phone.
Why not quiet? So why are you getting me involved?
See, I've called her more than 100 times, but when she hears my voice, she just bangs the phone. Just please, call her. Please.
Alright, I will. Please, can I speak with Jane?
Yeah, this is Jane. Who is this?
Please hold on for your caller.
Yeah, hello, Jane. Look, darling, just listen to me, okay?
What is wrong with you?
What? Jane.
Why are you always squeezing this way? Can't you open up a little, eh? With a smile. Don't you know?
How are you?
This is Solomon. Solomon Ofoma. Son of Ofoma, Transport and Estate. He just came down from Holland. He has a house in Amsterdam.
What has that got to do with me? I mean, don't tell me that's the reason why you asked him to come out.
I called you because he wants to marry you. I spoke with his father. He confided in me that he's very serious.
Fine, very, very serious. I came down from Amsterdam just to marry you.
Do you go around looking for men to come here and propose to me now?
No, I don't go around looking for men to marry you. There are men everywhere, even under the bridge. I am looking for a real man. You know Jukwase now. And I have found one. Solomon Ofoma is a real man. And he wants to marry you. He must marry you. He has a house in Amsterdam.
Excuse me. Please. I beg you, leave me alone. I don't want to seem stubborn or difficult. I am not going to marry you. If you're so in a hurry to look for a wife, I suggest you search elsewhere. Because me, I will not. I will not.
Why won't you? Why won't you?
Mama, why would you refuse to marry me? After I have every international connection.
Don't worry. She's not refusing to marry you. You know women now, she cannot just say yes now. She will do small shakara.
Better talk to her, Mama.
She's only speaking crap. Just to make you know that she's a graduate. I'll talk to her. Everything will be alright. I have spoken with your father now.
Listen to me, Nick. You can't continue like this. You can't. There are more than 1,000,001 girls in Abuja here. Forget this Asaba girl that is always banging the phone on you. And pick a girl from here.
Hey, Mark, if that was a joke, I expect you to stop it this very minute. Look, I have a girl in Asaba who is much more unique and better mannered than any other girl in this town. I mean, I don't see myself going after another girl. No way, it's not possible.
Fine. Fine. If you love this Asaba girl that much, you have to manage yourself till the end of the month. You can't mess around with this job because of a woman. This job is your life. Think about the future.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't get it. I have a girl in Asaba. Look, I love this girl. I don't just love her. I love her so much. Yes, fine, okay, excellent. I'm supposed to be very happy with this big blossoming job, but at this point in time, I am not. Why? Because my heart is in Asaba. Man, I'm just confused now. I don't know.
My father advised me to marry from home, and that is the main reason why I'm here. I've heard about the noble qualities of your daughter, Jane. I've seen her. She's a knockout. I must confess that I'm impressed.
Thank you.
And it will be my pleasure to have a hand in marriage.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliments. Please don't be angry with me. What do you do now? Because I used to know you.
I'm a banker. Not just an ordinary banker, but a bank manager.
Oh, bank manager. Angela, please help me tell her. Tell her that I'm no longer talking about Solomon Ofoma. She has said that she doesn't love him. I've forgotten about him. But at this time, I'm talking about a banker who has secured a future for himself. What else do you want?
Mom, I am not interested in anyone, even if it's the president's son.
What do you mean by that? Are you telling me that my first daughter will remain single just because of what she suffered in the hand of an idiot? Did I not warn you from day one? I warned you that a radio mechanic has no future. Now what is it? See, if you won't marry Solomon Ofoma, then you must marry the banker.
And I refuse. I choose none of them. Look at this, mother. These are call-up letters. Angela and I are going for our orientation camp in Akure. I beg you, that is my problem now. I don't have time for either your Solomon or your banker. No!
Tell her, no. What kind of problem is this? you're going for orientation, will it stop you from getting married?
Don't think as though I'm ignorant about what you're going through. I'm not. I mean, I just feel like you have to reinvent yourself. If truly Nick has forgotten about you or dumped you like we all think, then you should move on with your life. There are other suitors there, 2 suitors for crying out loud, who are there wanting to marry you.
Angela, listen. As I speak to you now, I'm sick and tired of men. I'm even thinking of going into the convent and becoming a nun. Yes. You know, had I listened to Mom, all this wouldn't have happened. I learned my lesson, and I learned the hard way.
Madam, good day, madam.
Are you the one wearing this expensive perfume or did you come with somebody else?
I actually came alone. I have come to see Jane.
Wow. Now you look like somebody who will look for somebody. Okay. My daughters are not at home now. They're not in town.
Okay,
you see what you're coming
it's alright. Let me get into my car and give you what I bought for you.
Your car? Did you say your car?
If you'll excuse me, madam.
You don't have a car? What the hell? You don't have a car. Yeah. All thanks to me, okay. All thanks to me. I pushed it to the top.
I heard GSM services will soon be hitting Asaba, so I decided to buy you a mobile handset and also your household, but this is yours. Yes, I'll give them theirs when I see them.
Hey! Nico, are you telling me that you went into the what advertised Abuja market to buy all this food? I've heard about this thing. Yes, they were advertising it. Eh? Very small like this. My brother-in-law brought one from Lagos. Eh? No wire, nothing, and the thing is just working.
Completely wireless.
I never knew you had this caring, no. Eh?
Well, madam, you never gave me the opportunity to prove anything to you. I mean, you're always so harsh towards me. Remember the day you poured hot water at me? All the water for that matter, I loved.
You think I was serious? Eh? I was never serious. Eh? If I had wanted to pour that water on you, I would have poured it directly on you. I was only trying to scare you. Eh? See, I'm not a bad woman. No. I'm not a bad woman as people think. I was only trying to make you work hard. Eh? I just wanted to push you to the top, and look at it now. You are on top. If I had left you, you would still be a radio mechanic. In fact, I had to push you to the top. You should be grateful to me.
I'm grateful and that's why I came here. I'm not innocent.
No! That woman must be a happy woman. If you can buy all this for me, how much for your mother? See, my husband was not rich. He was not rich at all. But when he married me, I pushed him to the top. Akalaka. That is my gift. To help and push people to the top. I will make you work so hard that look at the kind of house he was able to build before he died. Eh? Yes, and you are now on top, Nico. Hey, Chineke. I'm so happy. Eh? When you go back, tell your mother about me. Tell her I was the one that pushed you to the top. Oh, tell her my name is Chukwase Makada Mama.
So how do I get to locate them?
They are at the orientation camp now. NYSC orientation camp, that's where they are.
Really?
And you don't need to go there. They called me. It's today, not 21st.
Yes.
They called me, they said they are coming back on the 24th.
Really?
I'm sure they'll meet you.
Okay, all right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, the way things change. You are now on top of.
We thank God.
Thank you.
Chineke.
You brought this. This chassis. Yeah. This is my shit. Are you telling me that my son is not a car?
Mama, I don't know why everybody's so excited about this car. This is not my car. This is an official car. My company just gave me this car.
But is it everybody that wants an official car? Allow me to enjoy my son's success. Is it easy? This is good news, wonderful news. Onineka has always been your target. Now that you have it, your next target should be to give me a grandchild.
Mama, can't you just disappoint me for once and not talk about it?
No, I can't stop talking about it. I sleep and wake with it.
Mama, I knew you were going to go to that angle. Let's go into the house first.
Nick, are you saying that you're still not thinking of getting married? You don't think you're getting any younger? I can see a few wrinkles on your face.
I don't know why you just keep stressing me out like this. Okay, let me be. I'm ready to marry, and that's why I'm here.
Eh? Good news! At last! This is just exactly what my ears want to hear. That you're ready to get married. Ah! Hey! Now that you're carefully employed, I am sure that that woman that wanted to kill you because she got her daughter pregnant would have a change of heart. Yes! I want us to go and marry that girl who is already pregnant for you.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you this earlier, but she lost the pregnancy before I left for Abuja.
She lost the pregnancy. Why? Why? Oh God, why? In that case, I think you'll have to marry that lady I found for you. You know, she was just here yesterday and she was looking very, very inviting, very succulent.
Mama. Look, I don't know what you promised this your maiden that makes her come here all the time. I don't want to see her. I have a girl I want to marry.
See, that's one that got pregnant and lost it. She won't even be considered.
Mama, children and grandchildren come from God. I'm on leave and I hope to finish everything concerning my marriage this period.
This is your wife to be. Where is she from? You met her in Abuja?
Mama, I'll bring her to you and I'm sure you will like her. Just trust me on this one, okay?
No, because I've heard stories about girls in Abuja. They go there to develop their private parts and their back.
Mama, what is it now? I said you would like her, trust me.
Let's hope so.
She's
Why are you not? How do you do so?
Mama, I don't like this welcoming you're giving to me. I mean, after such a hectic time I had at the orientation camp, I want to come home and relax. Why are you reminding me of things that I fought so hard day and night to forget? It's raining, Mom. Please let me rest.
No, you can't rest, dear. Have you forgotten you're a woman? woman does not have breast until she's buried, according to the grave. That's the only place where you can rest.
Where are you getting at? I mean, Nick is already history. You and I know that. I have a military officer that wants to marry me.
That's impossible. Impossible. I don't know this stupid military officer you met at the orientation camp. Call him on phone. Tell him that your mother said it is not possible that a military man will not marry my daughter. Ha! Don't you listen to radio? Very soon, the president will send some people on peacekeeping force to Zimbabwe. And then, one president that has been there before your father married me, that wants to remain in office, they will be fighting for him. No.
Mom, I don't understand. Are we talking about the same Nick? I mean, the same Nick you poured water on? The same Nick you don't like? The same Nick that is a pauper? The same Nick that is useless? I mean, are you preaching to me to now marry Nick? Have you forgotten, mother? Have you forgotten how he abandoned me at the point I needed him the most?
There you go wrong again. Nick did not abandon me. The poor boy did not. He said he came home and received a letter that he should proceed to Abuja immediately. So he had no choice. He had to rush to Abuja. And then they held him for another 1 month. He couldn't come back. And he said he's been calling you on phone. He refused to make his calls.
And he should have written a letter. He should have written to explain himself.
Of course he wrote.
Oh, he wrote.
Oh, you believe in your heart he did not write. Somebody like me.
Okay. That means you must have gotten a letter on my behalf.
Anyway, he said he wrote. But it's common knowledge now that letters get lost in transit and you won't even know who to hold. The important thing is that Nick is back and he still wants to marry you. He's fully loaded now. Makada mama. Oh, my daughter. Hey, Nick is loaded. Hey. Jan's son-in-law.
Angela, let me tell you.
Sandra, could you please just go straight to the point? I just finished a hectic tennis game and I need to go home and rest, please.
Come, Angela. Have you heard your enemy is now in town?
And who may I ask that you tag as my enemy?
I'm talking about Nick.
Nick.
Somebody told me he's in town.
Who told you that?
I won't want you to carry out your threats of dealing with him. I heard he's now a big boy now, working in one of those big oil companies. Yes.
Now, are you now convinced that he actually dumped my sister?
We cannot conclude in a hurry. We must hear from him first.
Meaning, are you asking me to go and talk to him or see him? That is extremely impossible. You see, I came into this town last night with my sister. And as at 2 hours ago when I left home to play my tennis game, I had no clue or no sign that he's even contacted my sister yet.
But I was thinking you would encourage your sister to go and see him now.
But what? I mean, tell me why? Look, my sister now has someone who wants to get married to her, okay? And nobody is talking about Nick. We've all forgotten about him, his history to us right now, so please.
That sounds interesting, though. But come, how come all the men are looking at your sister, none are looking at you?
That is none of your business. Okay? Different faces for different interests. And if you might know, I'm trusted by telling you that a lot of them are looking my way.
Hey.
It's just that I'm not looking your way yet.
Aren't you coming now to the events? Angela.
How can you ever believe that I, Nicholas, for me? I can never forget.
Yes, you did. You forgot me. I gave you my love. I gave you my heart. You abandoned me at the time I needed you the most. Nick, do you know I almost died after that abortion? Do you know?
Darling, I did not abandon you and I can never ever abandon you. That very day I got home, there was a letter waiting for me, a letter for an interview in Abuja for the next day. I had to leave that night via night bus because that was the only way I could meet up for the interview. There was no time for me to tell you what was going on.
You should have gone back.
Darling, I did hope to call you from Abuja, but you didn't listen to me.
Nick, you should have come back. You should have come back to at least know how I was faring. You should have come back to know what was happening to me. If you did love me, Nick, you really would have come back.
Darling, I
tried taking permission. Yes, for 2 days to come and see you, but that was denied.
What are you doing now? Why don't you go to the living room?
We're okay. I'm just trying to explain things to her.
I already explained everything to her. My daughter is only trying to make you feel she's important. And believe me, I want you to understand that my daughter is very, very important. Mother, what is wrong with you now?
Listen, my darling. Let's go somewhere where we can relapse, reinvent, reconcile our love.
Nick, I can't go anywhere. You've already spoiled things for me. I need time. I want to sit down and think. Sorry, I can't. Oh my God! Oh God! Nick, God, you scared me to death.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.
I'm sorry. Wow, your sister told me we went to play tennis, and I'm wondering, when did you start playing tennis?
Well, I developed love for it when I was 7 at Korea.
Really?
How are you doing?
Well, by the grace of God, everything is okay. Everything is good. You see, I have apologized to everybody in there, so I feel I should apologize to you as well. See, the job I got in Abuja didn't allow me 1 minute to myself. Really, I know you must be thinking that, okay, Nick has left everybody, left your family, but that's not true. Your family is the center of my life as it stands, and I can never abandon it. It's not possible.
You told my sister about it, don't you?
Yes,
What did she say?
Well, she said I should go and come back. I know she's still angry, but please, I need you to please, talk to her, assist me, talk to her. I really do love her.
Shake it off, good. You look good. Nick,
I just keep trying.
I think I really believe him. He didn't dump you like we thought. Neither did he just abandon you like we all thought. I could vouch for this guy with my life. That he loves you more than even before.
Angela, it's all so confusing. I don't understand. And he left without telling me. Okay, but I'm so confused. And yet he comes back with so much gifts. Look at everything he bought for me.
Are you serious? What? Even all this? God, that's bad.
The
worst of it all is that Mommy is now his spokesperson. She talks about him on and on and on and on. And that confuses me the more. I mean, I'm the most confused woman right now.
Why? Is it because of the cornea? Look, Nick is your first love. And the first love is the best love. Can you please follow your heart? Please. I'm willing to seek it out. Please.
I think my heart is confused too.
The way you're looking at me is making me look stupid. Do you mean to say you're not getting what I'm saying?
That's exactly the point. I'm not getting what you're saying. I mean, my wife has gone through a lot of stress already. Can't you just allow this woman have some peace in her marriage?
Peace?
Yes.
I find you to be a trusted maiden. You even refused to see the girl. Now you went ahead and married your mom. What is the result? 4 years after marriage, and we are still where we were. Not even a single miscarriage.
Mama, what you're talking about here doesn't make sense. I mean, 4 years is too short a time for you to be applying undue pressure on my wife. I mean, children are gifts from God. They must come when God says they must come.
And I put it to you that you are talking arrant nonsense. You must marry this second maiden I have now found for you, who I am sure will give you a child. If you fail to pursue that man that you brought in here as a woman, I will pursue him myself. I never borrowed the energy from him to give birth to you. She cannot destroy my soul.
Well, how can you say this? How can you call my own wife a man?
If she is not a man, then let her give you a child. A man who doesn't have a child has been destroyed. If she's not planning to destroy you, let her give you a child. That's what I'm talking about. That is my own. They give birth until after the 10th year of their marriage. So why is yours different? Why is she stressing so much? I mean, what must I do? I mean, I don't know. What do I have to do? I don't know. It's alright. Let's wait for God's time. It's the best time. When? Whenever God says yes, it's yes.
So, Nick, I believe that the only reason why you came to my house to discuss this matter is because you consider the matter at stake very critical. Yes. And sincerely speaking, you see, the subject of fertility is not something that can be discussed without diagnosis. I don't know whether I get it. So, I advise that you and your wife should come for a thorough medical examinations. I mean, once I have certified medical result concerning your case, I will then advise you very well medically.
Hillary, we're talking about a woman who I dated for years before I got married to.
Yes, I know.
I mean, we courted well. I know she's not barren.
No, I've not said that she's barren. But there's no way you can determine except through medical results. So I advise that you come to the clinic with your wife for, a serious medical checkup. That is all. I still believe that the problem could still be handled medically.
I want you to talk to me as a woman. If you are in the position where your only child is in this mess, what would you do?
I honestly don't know, Mama. I know that you've tried, but I beg you to give us more time. Give me more time. I'm not happy myself, Mama, but I believe that God will give us a child.
Listen, I have this very unacceptable feeling that you're not getting me. I mean, this is not just my son. He's my only child. I've already run out of patience. I'm not getting any younger. And you know the life expectancy age in this country. I want to see my grandchild.
I believe that God will do it. I trust Him.
Listen, I am going to help you solve this problem. Yes, I will. Ever before my son married you, I had already perfected plans to get a trusted maiden for him. He refused to see this maiden. Why? Because he said he already had someone to marry. That maiden got married and now has 2 boys. You have been with my son for 4 good years and nothing is happening. Well, I have found another maiden. I want you to follow me to Asaba. So we marry this maiden. She will come here and give us children.
I'm sorry, Papa. I cannot go with you to my...
Here, I've examined you completely and I can tell you that it is not advisable for me or anybody to attempt any abortion on you. The developing fetus is positioned in a way that makes abortion impossible without damaging some of your vital internal reproductive organs.
It took me more time because that thing was hidden inside. So I had to go deeper and deeper to flush everything out. The abortions that doctors are afraid to do, I am the only person that handles it. All of them.
Doctor, so what are you saying now? There's nothing else you can do about this current situation.
Honestly, Nick, whoever that handled that operation must be a quack. He must be a quack. He needs to be arrested, prosecuted, and sent to jail. Do you know, let me tell you, let me be very, very straight with you, her entire reproductive system has been messed up. Oh, but it's true. No two ways about that. It's true. Yeah. There's nothing anybody can do. It's quite unfortunate. That's true.
Have you seen it? No, have you seen it now? Have you seen what you've caused? Have you seen it? I mean, how do we explain this? No, tell me, Jane, how do we explain this? Huh? I told you then, don't do this abortion, don't do it, but no, Jane will not listen to me. I mean, even Dr. Ike told us that the operation was going to be very, very risky, but no, Jane would not listen to me. Now, do you see it? Have you seen what you've caused?
I'll come back tomorrow, ma. I'm leaving. Thank you. I'll take this and buy something for yourself. Thanks for coming. No, ma, thank you. I don't want to buy anything now. Thanks, ma. Thank you, come back here. Okay, why are you rejecting money? I said you should take this and buy something for yourself. Mama, I heard you, but I don't want to buy anything now. And if I take this money to the house, I'll keep it at home. And my brother will take it. Thank you, ma. I'll come back tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye, ma. Bye-bye. Yes. My son must marry this one. That witch in Abuja will not destroy my son. Daddy! Good girl.
I did call the Divisional Police Authority in Asaba to look into the activities of that particular chemist that handled your abortion. And luckily, good news, he has been arrested and jailed. In fact, a girl died in his shop while they came to arrest him while he was trying to commit another abortion.
My love, please. Please, my love. Why are you telling me about the chemist man? I don't care if he rots and dies in prison. I'm talking about us, our family, a way forward.
Darling, I'm concerned about a way forward, but please don't start with such wild suggestions again. Please. Please, I beg you. I mean, how can you suggest a thing like that?
Forgive me and understand me. You and I know I cannot be a child for you. That has been confirmed. I finally agreed for you to marry another wife, but I don't want you to marry the maiden your mother suggested. She might come here and try to ruin our home. That's why I'm suggesting that you marry my own sister.
Just hear you out. No, hear you out. I mean, how can I marry two sisters? Is that possible? How do I handle it? I mean, do you see it? A man marrying two sisters?
There's nothing wrong in that. There's absolutely nothing wrong in that. Besides, you're doing it for me. Don't worry, please.
Have you forgotten Angela is a principled person? Now, what makes you think she would even want to get married to me?
You are my problem. Just accept to marry her and leave the rest for me. You got her a good job she's doing now. And she feels really indebted to you.
Yes, she is indebted to me, but not to the extent of, marrying me. I mean, come on. I mean, two of you living here together. I mean, can you just see the picture?
It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. You're a good man. And you will have the two closest sisters in the world love you from the bottom of their heart. Please.
This is madness.
Know that you have ridiculous thinking habits. But how could you for just a minute think or ask me to get married to your husband? Have you ever sat down and thought for just a second what people will think about this?
We don't need to think about what people will say. We need to think about us, you and me. Angela, we are sisters and sisters make sacrifices for sisters.
Please just stop it, okay? I know that sisters make sacrifice for sisters, but this sacrifice is just to the extreme. Please.
If anyone could donate a kidney urgently, we shall assemble our surgeons to perform the transplant this night, because she's living now in the grace of God.
I'll donate my kidney for her. Just check and see if it's a match. And then you can ask surgeons to come this night.
Jane. What are you talking about? Are you sure you want to do this? I don't want to lose my 2 daughters in one operation.
Mom, I can't sit and watch Angela die like that. I will donate one of my kidney.
Doctor, please. We have a plot of land. I can sell it. So you can buy from anywhere, please.
It will be a successful operation.
But you said my daughter is living on the grace of God.
God is in control.
God, please. God. Jane, please.
Let's take it easy.
Are you sure you want to donate your kidney for me?
Of course. You know, I was thinking, love can never betray love. And trust could never betray trust. My own sister, I love you so much.
I love you too. I love you so much too.
Stop. Now you make me cry. Do you remember that night? That night I sacrificed my life to save my one and only sister. What other sacrifice is bigger than that? What sacrifice is bigger than what I ask of you now? Angela, can't you make a sacrifice to save your sister's marriage? I beg you. Please.
She just stop. Okay, please just stop. Just stop. Stop.
I beg you. Please.
Keke, do not see it as if I am not strong-minded. But I called you out here because you see this our tradition and custom. You know them more than me. You see,
Are you convinced you are doing the right thing? I don't think there is anything to it. I think there is nothing to it. Because His Royal Majesty, Osisi Kankuwan of Umuoba, he is married to triplets. No, I did not say 3 sisters, so triplets. And you know what? All of them were married the same day. And they still the Igwe of their land. And their kingdom is about the richest in all this our area. You hear me? So let us go and meet our daughter and ask her if she still has the intention of marrying the man. If she says yes, then we go ahead and bless the marriage and drink. That's all.
You see, yes. That's why I called you. Because you know, I don't know this our system here very well.
If we do it this way, that's all. Let's go back. Angela, if you could show us the man who is your husband, we bless the marriage and drink it easy.
Time is running out on me. I'm confused and don't know what to do. My love is slipping away from me. I can't wait to say I do. Every coming to here and there, trying to make us not to stay till the end. We move from one problem to another. We feel like I never love another. You're my only angel, girl. I can never love another.
Our children, it is well with you. So God has blessed all your marriage. Plenty of children. If I could give you I your mama food, I your mother food. Continue to strength in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ.
You're my heart, you're my soul, you're my everything. I need you.
Seriously, I don't know why you're this angry. Really?
Are you not the most stupid and senseless human being on this planet Earth? You are married to a woman who turned out to be barren. She has not managed to give you a child. Now to solve your problem, you're going to marry her sister. Can't you see you are an idiot?
No, I'm not an idiot. I know what I'm doing.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes.
Eh? You expect me to believe that?
Yes, Mama.
Why have you refused to marry the maiden? I am sure that you need only one push and she gives you a child. She gives you a child. Are you telling me that your destiny is caged in their family? Nick, why are you marrying them one by one? Let me tell you, your brain is disintegrating. You're dysfunctioning. In short, you're tearing apart at the seams. You're losing it. Eh? You are married to the two girls. Very soon you'll go and marry their mother. Are you not a disgrace?
Mama, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I married Angela, yes, but still I know what I'm doing. I mean, you should learn to be positive. I know what I'm doing. I know the reason why Jane did not conceive for years. Yes, I do know that. And it has nothing to do with her family. So I know what I'm doing.
All I know is that if they've given you a charm, I'm telling you now that it won't work. Oh. It just won't work. You must marry this girl, I am sure of. Whether you like it or not.
I hope you can make do with this. Without a straw.
That's okay.
Okay. Knock yourself out there.
Angie. Hey. You're looking so wonderful in this your pregnancy. You caught it so fast.
Again, it's not like my husband. He didn't even wait for me to last 1 week. And he got me this.
That is every woman's prayer. Oh.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that Jane and her husband will just transform you into a baby-making machine and dump you. They might even use you as a house girl.
What do you say? I mean, why are you talking so ill-mannered about my sister and her husband? He's my husband too.
That is not the point. You need to make him understand you are the main wife now and you give him a hair. You need to make him know this.
Sandra, I would not tolerate that rubbish and come up from your mouth today. I would not. Okay? Look, that man married both my sister and I.
And?
I do not have to do anything to make him feel like I'm the maid. What's wrong with you? What's going into your head?
You would not understand this, but you must warm up to the challenges of a polygamous home. Don't hide under the illusion that she's your sister. All women are overambitious, and if you are not careful, they will just turn you into a baby-making machine and dump you. If you have ears, hear. I've said my own.
Grandma loves you. Isn't she beautiful?
This is only the beginning.
Have you noticed that that lady looks very much like me? She go as a junior.
She can look like anybody. The issue is that finally I have a granddaughter. Angie, baby, you surprised me. And I know that in the next 2 days, you'll give me a grandson. Now I can say I have a wife.
Mama, please. You don't have to spoil this moment of celebration with your guided suggestions. Please don't create problems for us. I mean, be happy and peace with your lives.
Who told you have wives? You have only one wife. Any woman who cannot reproduce, cannot parade herself as a wife.
Mama, please. If you're going to continue like this, I may be forced to ban you from coming to see me now. Yes. I mean, why do you always have to create problems? Why? Why do you continue doing this? Don't let me do what I regret. Seriously, Mama, don't let me do what I regret. I'm saying this now.
My baby. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't like people touching her. Baby.
Don't even take even one word from her mouth. And she is not your God. And she cannot drive out of this home. It is your home. Now I know that I am a grandmother.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She talks like someone who's a troublemaker. Maybe she has not asked questions. That's why I said, Makada Mama over. That's why next time she tries it, I will give her fire for fire. Somebody should go and tell her. I have enjoyed this one. Let bygone be bygone. If she tries it again, Mama. Hey, Ojuras.
I don't want to be friends in the house. I will give her the skills and I will endure. I want us all to just do it.
You can't tolerate her like me. I cannot. Go and tell her and you're going to ask. Makahada Mama, oh, and you're going to ask. How about you go ask? Let her go and ask. I will not take it from her again. What is the meaning of that?
I never knew you were still into this business of working.
That's the only business I know. I cannot leave it.
No, but that's not the only business for you. Yes, I mean, moving from one office to the other, all in the name of selling ties, shirts, necklaces, cufflinks, it's not the best business for you. Really? Look, just give me your CV. I'll recommend a company for you. Alright? That will definitely employ you and pay you good as well.
Thanks for the offer. But I like what I do. Look at this face. Does it mean your wives have not noticed this pimple on your face? Does it mean that they're incompetent or what?
Look, you don't have to really blame my wives, really. I mean, I've not seen them for 4 days. I mean, can you believe the fact that I actually flew in this morning straight to the office from Port Harcourt? You don't have to blame them.
Come on in. From your hearts of hearts, do you think it's a good idea you marrying 2 sisters? Don't you think they will finish you?
I don't get, what do you mean by they will finish me?
Even before you started talking about getting married, they were sisters.
Yes.
And not just sisters, they were very close sisters.
Yes.
I mean, they do everything together.
Yes.
Even Jane had to defer university for 1 year just so her and Angela can go to school together.
So?
Now even their mother is so frightened of this closeness. Now how can you marry 2 sisters that are so close? Don't you think you're asking for trouble?
Look, if their closeness is a problem, then there's no problem. In fact, I love and cherish that closeness. Look, I'll be very uncomfortable the very day they stop being close.
That's the thing about you educated people, you don't like to take advice. If I were you, I would rent a flat for Angela, or even the both of them. And then when you want to see them, you send for them so they won't disturb you. After all, our forefathers in the olden days, they did not do the same thing. Think about it, it's a good idea.
Darling, I'm actually thinking of getting another accommodation.
My love, what are you doing? Isn't that just wasting of money? There's nothing wrong with our house.
Well, the accommodation is not actually for us. I'm thinking of, furnishing somewhere for Angela. Sincerely, I do think she would like a place of her own.
Nick, how could you suggest that? My sister needs us now more than ever. We need to stay with the child. Why? Why would you want to make my sister lonely by separating us? Why would you want to keep her in a separate house?
I was thinking that she
Nick,
would
no! Don't think. I don't like the idea at all. And it's extremely impossible that my sister would like something that I don't like. Why would you think that?
If I tell you that I'm not always comfortable whenever you pay a visit, you think I'm harsh. What is it again? Just tell me exactly what you are here for.
Everybody is not happy. In fact, we are beginning to think that we made the great mistake to have mortgaged our 2 daughters to just one man. Hey,
I don't understand.
Mistake.
You have been holding meetings against my daughter and my in-law.
Ever since our in-law married Angela, he stopped bringing things, sending things to us as he used to do before. And we don't understand it. You see? And we have decided to go to Abuja to see him. Let him explain this nonsense to us. And that's why I've come to collect his address from you. Yes.
You have come to collect the address of my in-law in Abuja so you can go there with your cursed body to go and cause more problem for them.
Me cursed?
You are cursed now. Don't you know you are cursed? Your whole being is cursed. Abogon, are you aware that Angela is pregnant for her second baby?
Good luck, yes.
What have you done for the first one? What? All you know is that people should be doing things for you. Everybody doing things. What have you ever done for anybody? Just tell me one thing that you have done for anybody in your whole life. That's why you are cursed.
There is a way you are twisting this matter. You are twisting this matter the way I don't like. Look, I am here on behalf of everybody.
I am here on behalf of myself. I'm here. I want to tell you, you are abnormal.
Myself abnormal?
You are an imbecile.
Myself an imbecile?
Yes, you are an imbecile.
Myself an imbecile?
Go back to your house and stop having meetings for my in-law and my daughters. Go back to your house.
You must explain this.
Explain what?
Myself imbecile? You must explain this.
You are Uzi. You are not just smelling, you are Uzi. Come, imbecile. Jukwasi, have you forgotten me?
Jukwasi.
Jukwasi. Jukwasi. Your daughters, are they not married? What have your in-laws done for me? None of them. Jukwasi. Makadam, Usa. Usa, Usa.
I said it before, but nobody believed me. I said that you're going to give me egg rounds. Are you not pregnant again? It's going to be a son this time. My husband is not concerned about the sex of the child. Oh, forget about your husband. He doesn't understand a lot of things. Listen, Angela, I am here for a purpose. See that woman you call your sister is no longer your sister. She is your enemy. How can you say such a thing? I want you to use the woman in you. Fight and get all your rights. I am behind you. Now my son has taken that witch to swim. Has he ever taken you to swim before? Can't you see they are making you play second fiddle? That must stop. Because you are the woman. And that your sister is a man.
Why are you telling me all this? Why are you saying all this to me? Stop it.
Angela, you are the one reproducing. And you're the person that owns this house. Your sister has no business staying in this house any further. And my son will not cater for a fellow man. Because your sister is a man. Undoubtedly she is. Eh?
I wonder what it is this thing that cannot meet. This is 2 a.m.
Please sit down. If you love me, you do exactly what I'm about to tell you. Please, just sit down.
And what is it?
I do not want you to misunderstand me in any way. What I'm about to tell you is for the welfare of my daughter and their unborn child, and maybe me.
What exactly are you talking about?
I want you to send Jane to America or London, anywhere outside the country. I don't feel comfortable with her around anymore.
And why would you want me to do that?
Look, Jane is my sister. And you know that I love her so much, more than any other thing in this world. But recently, I'm beginning to have this feeling like she's going to try to have my babies.
Did she do anything to suggest that?
Why are you asking me all these questions? Are you not concerned about the welfare of our daughter and my unborn baby?
I am, but still I'm confused. I mean, why would Jane want to harm my children?
So now you trust Jane more than you trust me?
I am not saying that. I'm not saying that, but still I cannot fathom the reason why Jane would want to harm my children. I mean, why?
That's the thing about you educated people. You don't like to take advice.
You're my only angel, girl. I can never love another but you. No matter what I face in life, I'm gonna stick with you till the end of time. You're my heart, you're my soul, you're my everything, baby.
My darling,
I love you.
Have they not actually reduced me to a child-making machine? Am I not finally their house girl? She's the one he loves, not me.
darling, you know, as each day passes, thank God I'm married to you.
You stop kidding me and get going before you're late.
By the way, has Sandra been close?
Why do you ask? And yes, she comes often.
Well, I wouldn't like her to come to this house anymore. Yes, I've also instructed the security men not to let her in. And if possible, please, 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 take your sister's phone and bar Sandra's calls from reaching her.
Don't understand me. Why do we have to do all that? Oh no.
Darling, just do what your husband is asked you to do.
Don't touch me.
Don't ever touch me, okay? Don't! I don't understand this. Why are you embarrassing me? I said I have an appointment with Mr. Nicholas Okafor. Or do you want everybody to hear my voice before you let me go?
I have a feeling that you don't understand English. Now let me put it to you mildly and clearly. Mr. Nicholas Okafor doesn't want to see you, not just for today, but ever. So please leave before I call the security.
Are you sure it was Mr. Okafor that gave you this order?
You are not as civilized as I thought, so please get out.
Hey!
I said leave!
Hey, you stop there. Now, sorry, let that one pan.
What is the meaning of that?
Come.
Why are you calling me back?
Why would you do something to Sandra?
She's the one. Are you still asking me before you know she's the Sandra? So that's the reason nobody wants to see you again in this compound.
I beg your pardon. What did you just say?
Just turn back and leave.
I am not here to see Mr. Okafor himself. I want to see his wife.
His wife? You are not serious. Even their dog doesn't want to see you. Eh? Why can't you ask yourself why you're unable to get them on phone? Just leave
Woman,
this gate
leave
before
this compound.
we roughhandle you. Useless woman.
Shut up, Joe!
Useless woman.
I say I'm going. Wait.
You're a woman. Won't you go and look for your own husband?
Your mama.
Go back.
Shut up,
Come
Joe!
on, come out here. Hopeless idiot. Leave here. Nonsense.
Now you have climbing. Useless woman.
All this useless. That's so that they disturb person for here. You don't see this girl again?
Don't mind her. My useless woman.
Nonsense.
Why?
She might not lie. Just compose yourself.
Our baby is good. Baby is not good. Another counseling.
Oh, thank you. Where's my sister? Can I say hello?
You see, look, doctor, if it's about your bill, you know you don't have a problem.
No, it's
I'll
not
sign the
the-
check.
No, it's not even about the bill. It's not.
Honestly, we lost her.
Hey, madam.
so. Sorry. Jane, you finally proved that you are a woman. And you did it in a big way. So now, are you finally ready to swallow your words? I have swallowed it already. Because she has given me what I want.